a Tuesday stream. This is not Squire Squad. We are unfortunately down AZ tonight, so we decided instead we would do some Monster Road Trip, which is the third entry in the Monster Prom franchise, the highly touted. I don't know if it's critically acclaimed, but it's certainly acclaimed by most of us here on GGK. The third one in the series, and there is a demo available for it, which none of us have done anything of, so we thought we'd give that a spin. Let's see, you just watched our intro video, which tells you a lot of what we do here on the channel. Normally we have tabletop role-playing content almost every night of the week, except Wednesdays. We've got Mondays, Queer Chronicles of the Strixhaven Quartet. Tuesdays, normally we are either doing a Masks game Squire Squad or a Stars Without Number game Escape Velocity. Thursdays we are doing our Urban Shadows game Good or Elegant Creatures. Fridays is Neon Gods, which is Good Society. Saturdays alternates. This Saturday it'll be Saturday night's Pathfinder, which is a Pathfinder game. They just finished their Saturday night Star Power game, which Wings was in, and so they did the finale for that. It was on a Wednesday, so if you missed that, you should make sure to catch it on our YouTube channel. So yeah, this Saturday will be Pathfinder. The next Saturday, which is July 9th, won't be the new game just yet, which is Saturday night's. I don't know if they've said what it's called yet, but it will be in the Parcelings system, which is you play with a deck of cards and it's lots of word-based powers and abilities. So that'll be an interesting game to check out. I've seen a little bit of what the cast has gotten, mostly in terms of the decks they've gotten specifically for the game. And Sundays we have Duskfall's Dead, which is our Blades in the Dark game. But you can see our schedule either beneath our faces if you're here live on Twitch, or if you are following us on the social medias on Twitter or Discord. Those are the best places to know when we're doing stuff, like today, where we called an audible and are doing something else outside of our normal schedule. Other stuff, we do have some merchandise, which if you see what I am wearing, wake up every day and fight karma barehanded is just some stuff that Savvy said on a video game stream one time, and we made a shirt out of it. We've also got our oh no, we've frozen. The Discord camera got behind another screen, and so we stopped moving. But so I'm wearing our shirt. We've got mugs, we've got sweatshirts, we've got stickers, and you can check that out because it helps support the channel. Another thing that is partially supporting the channel, but is also something that we are doing, is if you're paying attention to what's happening in the world at all, there's some bullshit going on, and we are all quite upset about it and angry, so we have set up a donate link for the next week or so. All donations through that link will go to the National Network of Abortion Funds, which is a organization that helps people pay for abortions that otherwise would not be able to, and helps get them access to those safely. And we here at GGK will match donations up to a total of $1,000. So we would really appreciate it if you have any that you can spare to donate through that, and that link will be up for at least through the 3rd, and we will continue to share that anytime we stream this week, which yeah, we've already talked about the schedule and all that, so I think it's time to get into the game, shall we? So, none of us have done any of Monster Road Trip before. We've gone like 2 clicks in just to make sure we could do a 4-player game, so none of us know what's really coming, so you're gonna get all our reactions, straight from the... Why can't I find an analogy? We're all gonna be very surprised by what this game is doing in the best way possible. So let's get to it. All right, so there are 4 of us. And this is a demo, so if it only goes like 30 minutes or whatever, we'll figure something else out. But say hello to the narrator, who has always been this ripped. Yep.
I mean, was he this ripped in the second game?
Yep. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you have to go to like a special screen to see him like this, but he has always been this ripped. It's you. Welcome to Monster Road Trip. Get ready for a demo of a game that is its own beast. Unlike our previous games, this is not a dating sim, although the final game will include dating mechanics. Okay, so guess the demo may be a little light on that sort of stuff. This is a multiplayer narrative survival adventure. What a mouthful, huh? Don't fret, for the very first time we're adding tutorials to the game from the very start. You can skip them once you've got the gist, but believe me, it might be useful to check them at least once. You'll ride alongside Polly and Scott, but be sure, this game is filled with all sorts of characters. You'll see some new faces and a few old friends. Please feel free to take screenshots and share them with your friends on social media. And come discuss the demo on our official Discord server. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And that's all. We wish you best, thank you for your support, and hope you enjoy this weird little demo we've prepared for you. Good luck on the road.
Kissy face.
Okay, okay, so who is doing whose voice? I mean, I can do Scott, but I was also gonna be the narrator.
I call Polly.
I'll do Scott.
All right.
Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road trip?
No shame in asking, Scott. Let me tell you how to road trip. It's easier than it seems. To road trip, you need two things, a car and a road.
We have those!
Yes, we do. Now, after the famous double-choice infrastructure bill was passed in 1974, all roads are required to lead you to two different locations. So what you do is drive down the road and choose a place to stop from the two legally required options. Come on, Blue, show Scott how it's done.
Alright, so I gather it's just gonna make us be, you know, the four main characters, blue, green, yellow, red. Anyone want to claim blue?
Why don't you be Blue?
Oh, okay.
Sure, I can be blue. So we've got the world's biggest potato. You say potato, I say potato. I know. So we've got a mouth that is eating something and a like. Well, okay. So the 6 stats, which let me. I'm gonna swap our overlay stuff so that you can see it more easily. So we've got hype. Okay, so if I mouse over, I can see. So we've got hype is the like star eyes. Magic has a gas canister.
Oh.
Mind is the purple peaceful
Smiley
face. We've
Yeah.
got money, which is money eyes. Soul has a halo, and then you've got stamina is the sandwich.
I was associating soul with food.
Yeah. So we've got. So if we go to the potato, we've got stamina and mind. Or we can go to Doom's Diner, order something if you dare, which has those, and hype as well. So I'm not sure.
Let's go for the one with hype.
Yeah.
You can get all three.
Yeah, so we'll see how this goes.
It's clearly the superior choice. Oh, that's you. Oh, I thought you knew, Scott.
Well, apparently we don't know whose car this is. You read about this diner in a listicle of the top 10 most cursed restaurants you should never ever visit. Obviously, you took that as a challenge. Seriously, after all the dark magic you've messed with over the years, you think you can handle a diner. So, now that you're here, what do you do?
Oh, Doom's Diner! There's so much to do! Let's do all the things!
Wait, although locations have lots of things to do, namely 3, we can't do all of them. We'd be on the road forever. To avoid this, our road trip contract establishes that we should do 1 action per location we visit.
Oh, right. We can't break the road trip contract.
And never forget, on this road trip, there are some key resources that'll keep us all afloat. Money, stamina, type, mind, and soul. All important things we're all sharing when we're on the road. Our choices can have consequences on these resources, and that will affect everyone. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye, Scott.
Ugh. Okay, I'll do my best to be a good boy.
Come on, let's start by picking an action.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this warning arrow is guess which resource you'll lose. You'll always gain the shown resource.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, we're at 6 for all of them so far, so I guess it's what antics do we want to see happen? We can use the jukebox, we can order something, or look for a booth.
I say let's do the hype. Let's get hype.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the other option we've seen so far also had stamina in mind.
Great.
I don't know if you can go back though.
Yeah, I don't think we can go back, but so we'll see what future options show us. You all enter the diner and approach the jukebox to play some tunes. But before you can pick a song, your eerie waiter shows up to ruin your good time.
Whoa.
Dude.
Sure.
Yo.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
You were us? When were you us? I never noticed.
Shh, Scott, it's okay. Gerard, stop confusing Scott with your past conditional tenses and be of service here. We're obviously not you because unlike you, we're cool and fun and sexy, which means that we're gonna play some music.
You think you're better than me? Ha! Cool. Fun and sexy has nothing on stressed, depressed, and hot in a sickly Victorian child way.
Just gonna screenshot
Besides, I'm
that.
trying to do you a favor. The reason you shouldn't use the jukebox is because it's cursed.
The only cursed thing here is this picture I found of a squirrel who ate a whole melon. How did the squirrel manage to fit a whole melon in its body, Gerard? It shouldn't be anatomically possible, Gerard. Look at the squirrel, Gerard!
Ugh, stop! Your bubbly stream of nonsense is curse enough already. Go ahead and use the jukebox. It's your funeral.
No, it's not. My funeral was in a way cooler diner. Blue, choose a dope cursed track to play.
Ooh, okay. Go full DDR and do Valkyrie Dimension and Beethoven Virus back to back, or 10 uninterrupted hours of the Happy Birthday song.
I love the
Okay.
energy of both of these.
Yeah. I'm leaning towards the DDR one just because that is.
Oh, I'm a full DDR child deep down.
Yeah. I could handle that one. The 10 hours would get to be too much. As soon as you hit play, all the lights in the diner go out. Demonic arrow-shaped sigils appear at your feet. The devilish chimera song begins and you dance faster than ever before. Your feet are a frenzied blur.
What a tragic affair. This song is 2 of the hardest DDR tracks ever created, magically stitched together by a sinister necro dancer. Even I would never create a curse so despicable. The only dance moves I condone are the headbang and the stoic lighter sway anyway.
Whoa, intense. How long is Blue gonna be dancing for?
Who knows? You can't stop dancing. You dance out of the diner. You dance all day, every day, ceaselessly. You dance your way into your dream job. You dance during your wedding vows. You have children, and your beautiful family dance together. You grow old, and you're diagnosed with terminal dancing syndrome. And your doctor is also dancing? You only have 6 months left to live. 6 months left to dance! You make the most of that time until you begin to see the light, and you dance toward it, ready at last for rest. The light clears, and you're lying on the diner floor. Everyone is staring at you. Then they burst into applause.
OMG, Blue, you broke the curse. You broke the curse with your sick, nasty moves.
You gain +2 hype for bringing
Hell yeah.
such a hard-ass two-headed song, but lose 3 stamina because, as you may infer, this was too much dancing for one day, maybe for one life.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm curious if it's always going to be +2 and -3.
Yeah. Intriguing.
Alright, who wants to be red?
I'll be red.
Oh.
Okay, so we've got the Roadside Wig Museum, a museum full of Kepler wonders, and it's got a sad money face, but hype face. And the futuristic gas station, transportation of the future today, also a sad money face and a magic face.
Oh, I'm not seeing any stamina.
Yeah.
This is concern. Well, that's okay. Should we just keep on mainlining hype, or should we diversify?
Well, we can't let any of them get to low, so probably getting other ones higher would be better.
All right, well, let's
right?
go to the futuristic gas station then.
Also, I'm listening to Butterfly from DDR right now, so I
Yeah.
forgot about this song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm so good at dancing Butterfly.
You pull into what you think is a gas station, but honestly, this could be a space station for all you know. Seriously, this place is high-tech as hell. Do they even service regular vehicles? Well, only one way to find out. What do you do?
It's you, LB.
Oh, sorry. Oh, again? Let's choose an action and make an event happen.
Yes, I'm ready for the randomness these events carry.
Actually, Polly, I was checking this guide, and it says every potential action comes with useful signs?
Oh, really? I thought it was all random. Like, that was okay with me. Utter chaos suits me.
No. Look, the different signs signify different types of events. Let's see here. Most of them are guess events. And these, you always lose resource and gain resource. and gain a resource. It says it's all about finding balance. Sometimes your choice will determine which resource you gain, while you always lose the same resource.
Okay, so that's the red arrow up.
Sometimes it's the opposite. You just guess what resource you'll lose, and the resource you gain is fixed.
That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining that resource is unavoidable, we may dodge fucking up big time.
But sometimes you gotta guess both. And finally, there are quantities. Those events always have 3 choices that will affect our resources.
I wish it was quantities.
Quantities. Okay.
I'll be you again.
Sorry,
It's you.
so I'm full stop right now.
Yeah.
The difference is that each choice affects the resources by 3 different degrees. A bit, somewhat, or a whole lot.
Just this face reading all of the rules to me.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do the face? I can.
Okay, so all these types of events, the strategy would be to try and guess which resource goes with what choice to be, smart and all that.
I'm not very smart. but I'll do my best to at least be all that.
God bless you, Scott. And I've sort of forgotten half of this discussion already. Dude, same. So, Red, what if we leave this responsibility up to you? Thanks.
Don't worry, Red. You can keep my guide, so you can always check each sign to remember what it means.
Now come on, Mama wants to see some action. Choose a way.
Okay, so we've got use the restrooms, which is guess both, fill the car's tank, guess what we'll lose but get magic, or go to the store, guess what we'll gain but lose money.
I'm gonna guess we'll lose money if we fill the tank, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that makes the most sense.
That makes sense, yeah.
So why don't we do that? Because restrooms or store could affect our stamina. Like,
Yeah.
I have.
Well, so the
wait.
store we could get stamina, but we'll lose
Oh, but
money.
we know we lose money.
Yes.
Oh, well then let's go to the store then,
Okay.
because there's a chance to gain stamina then.
You head to the gas station store to do a bit of shopping. You don't find your typical drugstore snacks and drinks, though. Browsing these aisles feels like you fell into some bizarro electro supermarket from a distant future.
Check it out! They got free HTTP cookies for every customer. There are so many flavors. They even have third party and secure. No peanut butter though.
Well, any consumable I have to sign a consent form to try sounds like a good time.
You're interested in the tracker cookies? Asks the robot cashier. I've got an even better deal for you. Look at our premium smartwatches.
Wow, these watches are smart, you say. Technology has come so far.
Indeed, this watch can text, make calls, surf the web, enslave you to our robot overlords, and even track your heart rate.
Wait, back up. What was that you just said?
Oh yes, you heard right. With its prime technology, these watches can track your heart rate by using light to measure your pulse.
Neat! That little buddy is inside me, pumping blood like a champion 24/7. I always wanted to ask him how he's doing there. Go, Heart, go!
Well, you definitely can't afford a smartwatch. You suggest buying this instead. Ooh, so we've got Larry flavored potato chips, whale mating sexy smooth jazz beats,
Ooh.
or Super Future Skater Robo Dinosaurs Max magazine.
I'm gonna say food. I think
Food for stamina.
food for stamina. Give us the Larry.
Alright.
Wait. What the hell is Larry flavored? Is it the flavor of a specific Larry? An amalgam of the taste of every Larry on Earth? The abstract concept of a Larry?
Yes, answers the robot cashier.
Yes to what? Fuck it, let me try one. Food isn't usually my jam, but sometimes you gotta fuck around and find out, you know?
Food is my jam. Can I have one too, Red?
Wow, this chip does taste like Larry. How is it even possible for a name to have a flavor?
I think they taste like Larry Rutabaga from gym class. I licked him one time because he spilled nacho cheese on himself at lunch.
Hey, you're right. I remember Larry's distinctive taste. I licked him one time because I was high and really craving some rutabaga. It made sense to me in the moment. What do you think they taste like, Red?
BBQ sauce, if you're being honest. You spend 3 money, but the chips give you +2 stamina, so who cares where they get their distinct flavor anyway?
Oh yeah.
Well done.
Alright, who's yellow? LB or David?
David!
Okay.
Alright, so we've got a ranch ready to embrace her inner horse girl, and it doesn't show us any stats. Or shopping mall. Hanging in shopping malls. The 80s are back, baby, which shows stamina.
I feel like shopping mall has a high chance of losing money. Let's go be horse girls.
Fair.
Let's go be horse
Yay!
girls. Okay, and so it does have those kind of little bits of stuff between.
Oh my god, the horses.
Sunshine, open fields of rolling wheat and pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise. Science has proven there are 3 key activities to do with horsies. Question is, which one are you doing today? Ah, okay, so we've got 2 guess ones. Ride the horsies, whisper to the horsies, or worship the horsies, which is one of
Worship the horsies.
Worship the horses.
Yeah.
There's no question.
Yeah.
No question here.
You all approach the stables, but find they're already full of other people visiting the ranch. You're surrounded by young girls in blue jeans and ponytails. They're bowing to the horses and filling diaries with horse doodles. You also see a familiar ginger fuckubus you met at summer camp.
Oh shit, we need a voice for the
David, you're all the NPCs. You
I
have to
know. I just realized. Okay. Oh, hey there.
be. Hi, Sawyer.
Whoa, what's that weird stuff happening back there?
Oh, it's the horse girls. They love worshiping the horsies. It's weird, but sort of get it. Horses are beautiful and gentle, and easier to talk to than people sometimes. I even consider myself a horse girl from time to time.
Oh, really? But I thought, you know.
It's okay. Yes, for the most part, I prefer using non-gender terms. It's sweet of you to remember. But I don't know. I like to think that horse girl sort of refers to a way of life, like something that goes beyond gender. That's just me, though. It's not one size fits all. It's best to always ask first.
You know what, Sawyer? I might not be a girl or a horse, but I think I might be a horse girl.
Nice.
So, are you not joining the horsey worship?
Nah. Sometimes they can get pretty intense. They say the worship grants them secret horsey magic or something.
I'll try it! Now that I'm a horse girl, I'll honor the horsies by playing the basketball game Horse with them. I'm sure they'll love to be included.
I mean, horses aren't really known for their basketball skills, but sure, knock yourself out.
I'll knit our new equine overlords a beautiful saddle blanket, except I'll knit it with my butt to honor them with my incredible booty.
Okay then.
Dexterous butt.
Yellow, are you getting in on this?
Obviously, horses aren't even in the top 5 weirdest things you've worshipped. How do you worship them? Ooh, so we've got scream horse until your throat gets, hoarse. To show loyalty, kill the horse's natural enemy, Travis Packard. Fucking Travis Packard. Do the horse girl pact. Complete devotion by braiding your hair and filling 1,000 notebooks with drawings of majestic horsies and essays on how much you love them.
Oh, God.
I mean...
I was concerned that second one was going to hard stop it. To show your loyalty, kill the horses.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Fuck
If we're gonna
Travis
go, let's go
Packard.
hard.
Let's kill Travis Packard.
Alright.
Hell yeah. Oh, great! Who's Travis Packard?
Banish his name from our stables, the horse girl shriek. Fuck Travis Packard! All horsies hate Travis Packard!
But what did he do? Does he have an anti-horse agenda? Is he the CEO of a glue factory or something?
You ask a lot of questions. Questions serve no purpose to horsies. You know what does serve purpose to horsies? Killing Travis Packard! Well, you don't get it, but there's no mechanic that lets you backpedal on your choice, so it looks like Travis Packard's gonna die.
Get him.
Meanwhile, in the nearby town, a middle-aged mustachio man, it's his favorite coffee shop. Good morning, Melody, he says to the barista. 1 espresso and a chocolate donut, please. Same as usual, then, says the barista. It always makes me happy to see you, Travis. I hope you have a good day. Man leaves the coffee shop. Ah, delicious breakfast and a beautiful sunny day. It's a great day to be Travis Packard. Travis Packard approaches the florist to buy his wife flowers. But before he can open the door, you jump out at him from behind a plant. Oh, hello, young man. How are you? Ah! Why are you stabbing me? What did I do? You have no clue. Sheesh, Travis Packard seems like a nice guy, but you're in too deep now. You gotta finish the job. You bring a pound of Travis Packard's flesh back to the ranch and present it to the horses and horse girls. They go nuts, cheering and neighing in excitement. God, you feel awful. You definitely lost 3 souls. You can feel the horse's gratitude made manifest in +2 magic coursing through you, but at what cost?
At what cost?
At what cost? I was wondering where this was going.
You pour the magic into your car later, and you pour one out in memory of Travis Packard, the good man all horses inexplicably hated.
To Travis Packard, everybody. Cheers.
Travis Packard. This is acetone. I'm not drinking it.
All right, LB. You are green, so we've got, okay, the Roadside Wig Museum, which would lose money and give us hype.
We can't afford.
Yeah, or the regular motel, the backbone of any road trip experience, but no preview of stats.
We have no idea.
Was it is that money or hype? Like it could be we could up
either.
one of them or
Yeah.
okay. But we need to up our money, right?
Yeah.
And if we lose hype, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one's gonna give us hype and lose us money.
Most likely.
Is that how it is?
The
Yeah,
money's a
that's
sad face.
That's a sad money and a happy hype.
Oh, that is there. You're right. Okay, other one.
Regular motel.
It's just a regular motel. Polly, can I stick my head out of the car window?
God, this is a convertible. Your head is the car.
Whoa!
After a long, exhausting day of sitting in a car, you're ready to turn in for the night. Time to choose which mundane activity to do before sleeping. Surely Polly and Scott will find a way to make it weird.
Oh, you know they will.
Okay, so watch some TV, guess. Order some pizza, guess. Or get ready for bed. Will affect any resource, either a bit, somewhat, or a lot. Or, okay, so it'll be the same thing where you have the 3 choices to pick from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, ordering pizza is gonna lose us money. We can't afford that.
We cannot afford.
I do love watching some TV.
Mhm.
It might. I don't think that'll up our soul though.
Maybe it'll hurt our mind, because like watching TV rots your brain.
That's true. I think we should get ready for bed, right?
It'll give us the most options.
Yeah, let's go sleep.
Bedtime. Betty, bye-bye.
You claim your mattress and start preparing to go to bed. As you're deciding which of your onesies make you look the most fuckable, you hear Scott and Polly giggling in the bathroom. You go investigate.
Oh, hey there, Green. Scott and I are doing our nightly skincare routine. Care to join us?
Oh, surely. But before you can rejoice about these two doing a normal activity for once, you see them step aside to reveal a fleshy, undulating pile of skin sitting on the sink. What the fuck is that?
It's our skin, silly. I heard that skincare is really important, but Polly doesn't have skin of her own anymore, so I got her this little guy to take care of.
I named it Rodriguez.
Okay, but where did Scott even get this eldritch skin abomination?
Boo, you ask too many questions.
And questions are not part of a good skincare routine. Wink.
So you gonna help us rub lotion on Rodriguez or not?
Despite not having eyes, the skin is somehow staring at you. Maybe even through you. Nope, you did not sign up for this.
Well, actually, did you sign up for this? Moisturizing Rodriguez is your road trip in your road trip contract.
Oh, damn be the day you signed that contract on a dare. It looks like you're stuck rubbing lotion on this creature. How long can you stand to do it? Okay,
All night.
5 minutes, 1 hour, or all night?
Okay, so like all night's gonna take your stamina, yeah?
Yeah.
But what could the other 2 mean?
What are we getting out of this?
Skincare routine.
Well, yes!
It's important. It's
and maybe
Mrs.
it helps your
Rodriguez.
soul. I feel like we should meet in the middle and do 1 hour.
Just let's meet in the middle. Let's be moderate and do it for an hour.
Let's be moderate, okay?
Okay, sure, we'll go with.
Some people do.
Yep, we'll go with an hour. You pat some lotion on the skin. It feels like slime, but it's warm and wiggly and seems to be purring.
Nice work. Rodriguez has been kind of stressed lately. Do you think you could rub the lotion in a shiatsu style to relax the knots in its back?
This thing has a spine?
I think so.
Also, try singing to it while you go. Its favorite songs are 99 Bottles of Lotion on the Wall and Frank Sinatra's Under My Skin.
Whoa! And Rodriguez loves it if you imagine vacationing in Denmark while you care for it.
Okay. Should you narrate the thought of visiting Denmark aloud as you go?
Nah, you just have to think about it. The skin will know.
You imagine being in Denmark. At least the fantasy helps. You get through this ordeal. You lose 3 mind, but gain 2 hype for being a skincare conscious friend. So we are
Ooh,
we are
God
very
damn it.
hyped. We are
So
So
hype.
hype. All hype.
we're gonna have to figure out how to trade hype for other stuff.
Hype
Yeah.
at the cost of everything else.
Time to stop and get some rest. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Ugh, finally a place to rest. Even this spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking.
The guide says there are several pit stops like this one. We should be able to reach one, like once a week, after visiting 4 locations.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott.
Gotcha!
As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And
All
this
the
pit
time.
stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, 5 things you can check out around here. In the final game, each player will fight to get into their preferred pit stop spot. At this point in development, we haven't implemented their mechanics yet, but you can still check on all 5 spots to learn more about them. Go see what they do. So we've got an info booth, got the bus stop, got noodles stand for trading, got the car, and we can also join Scott and Polly for the at the bench. But also skip the pit stop. So I guess maybe they're saying since they have the skip option, maybe we don't actually get anything for this right now. But
Correct,
Well-
that's what it sounded like.
Okay.
so I will start with the info board, I guess. This is the trip info board. Here you can find info on how to get to the destinations. Reaching a destination is the main goal of this road trip. Basically, choosing a destination activates a requirement for the group to fulfill. The main requirement will be getting a specific resource to a certain amount. There are 6 basic destinations, each tied to a different resource, and each has a big, unique ending portrayed with unique art. In later runs, you can even unlock layers for the destinations. Think of them as additional requirements to activate some twists to the ending and its art.
Ooh,
So we got
twisty
Liam in
turny.
there.
There.
Boy!
This game always has an extra layer for you to get a bit deeper if that's what you want. Okay. We'll just go clockwise. This is the bus stop. Here you can choose to either pick up a hitchhiker or talk to your current one if you picked one up earlier. If you look for a hitchhiker, you'll find 2 options. You can pick only one. Keep in mind, every hitchhiker comes with an effect on your resources. You can talk to your current hitchhiker. By doing this, you will first have conversation events with them and eventually a deep conversation. We explained this new mechanic in the benches since it also applies to Scully, Polly, and Scott there. Basically, it has 3 functions. It affects your resources, brings you closer to scoring a date, and it provides backstory and intimate moments with the hitchhiker. Keep talking to a hitchhiker if you want to unlock their date ending.
Ooh.
There will be a dozen or so hitchhikers. Each of them are waiting for you and ready to share more about them, if you're willing to listen.
I really like
Noodle!
that art there. That was really
Yeah.
nice.
Welcome to the bartering stand. This is still in a very early development stage, so it might change later, but the idea is that here you can barter with little trinkets in order to manage your resources a bit. This could save one of your resources from reaching 0 on a bad day.
Oh yeah?
Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Noodles!
Alright, let's go into the car, Doom. Why would you pick the car? Monster Road Trip will include a tricky new mechanic. For now, let's call them Dare Points. You will have dares you must fulfill to get those juicy points. Think of them as missions you complete to earn individual points. Even though this game is co-op, these points will decide who gets a lame ending and who gets to be MVP and get some unique kick-ass art. How much will you be willing to betray the group's collective interests in order to score some dare points for yourself? If you're too selfish, you may fuck up the group goal, and if the group loses, everyone loses. But focus too much on the group and too little on yourself, and you may end up in dead last and getting the lame ending. And so you can visit the card to collect some juicy dare points. I'm just thinking, based on what
Those
they're
are very
describing-
cool.
Yeah, but based on how they're describing it, it sounds like someone is always going to lose in Monster Road Trip.
So it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the
What
others...
about the rest area?
Can't do anything there, so... this is the rest area.
Mhm.
The benches, where you can go to chill and talk with either Polly or Scott. Talking to one of them will provide a unique special effect for the next turns. You'll also get a conversation event. They're nice, simple events about different topics. They reveal snippets of lore and provide intimate moments for you to experience. They also bring you closer to scoring a date. After a couple of conversations, you will encounter a deep conversation. Deep conversations can be failed, but if you succeed, you will secure a date ending.
Ah, hell yeah.
You've reached the end of the demo. If you want to support us, consider wishlisting the game, sharing it on social media, and telling all your friends. Above all, we hope you enjoyed this and that it left you excited about Monster Road Trip. We're aiming for a late 2022 release, but we'll see. Stay tuned on Discord, Instagram, or Twitter to know more as we progress development. Again, thanks for your support, and thanks for playing. See you on the road, winky face.
It.
Yeah.
I very much enjoy that. I'm excited to
Yeah.
see where it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, hit play again to hopefully get back to the main menu. Yeah, because I do already have this wish listed on Steam myself. But okay, so that has been just under an hour. What are we thinking? Do we want to switch to Monster Camp? Though that's gonna take a while. We might not get through a whole game if we do that. Or we could switch to something else, or we could, call it here.
Do a sharding today?
Yeah, we can just do a short one.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Sure.
Yeah. I can figure out what's going on with my floor.
Yeah,
Probably not.
Yeah, that... probably want to get that one figured out, but,
Yeah, I already put in a meld for it, so
yeah.
fingers crossed.
Yep.
Maybe, do you guys want kitten time?
Sure. Let me try and,
Baby.
Full size.
Yeah.
I think this is Raven.
You think?
The Raven and Nancy both took off their necklaces, so this is probably Nancy. She doesn't want to be held. Okay, that's fine. Sorry. Oh, okay, this one. Oh, this baby. This is Morticia.
Oh.
Yes. She's become super cuddly.
Oh my god,
And-
there's one inside the cat tree. I didn't even
Yes.
notice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, full on like on their back, spread out.
Completely.
in there. But Morticia has to go to the vet tomorrow because she is, having some potty issues.
Aw.
It's okay. She's still eating and all that. I'm just cautious.
Yep.
Thank you, girl.
Babies.
She's so sweet. And nobody attacked my toes this morning, so A+ on there.
Nice.
Yes. Oh, what are you doing?
You
You
nibbling
see
your
me?
finger, or...
No, she's just resting her head on my hand.
Peering into the middle distance.
Yeah. Where's the purse? She's like, I just woke up.
Yeah, she's like, I'm tolerating this.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the one that's inside
We're up for
the tree?
adoption.
Are they?
That's a good question. Yes. Inside is. Oh. Hold on. Oh, that's Lydia. And then this is Raven.
Yeah, that one's Raven.
Yes. The other naked one. But the one
Raven also doesn't want to be helped.
Right. But she's more like Nancy will use claws. Raven's like whatever. She's the one who loves Krieg. And every time Krieg starts moving, she's like, I want to be with you.
Yeah.
Oh god!
Oh god!
She's alright. She's alright. And here's Bram, the only boy of the group.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? The most tolerant of all, I say, of all my nonsense. I got them new toys today. I want you guys to play with them. I feel like the grandpa who's like, I got you this thing. I want to watch you. I want to see you wear it. I want a picture of you wearing it in the thank you note.
Yeah.
Prove to me that you enjoyed the thing that I purchased for you.
Yes. Very much that energy.
Perform your enjoyment.
Yep. All right. Well.
Now I have 5 of them.
Yeah. Unless you want to go and fetch the 6th, I think that's gonna be it.
Nah. Lisbeth is just understanding that pets are good. It's the funniest thing. I have yet to catch it on camera. But she does this thing, like when she's with her siblings, you can pet the siblings and then pet her, and she just goes, "Is this what petting is?" Like she's been avoiding me the whole time, and now she's like, "Is this it? Is this what petting is? Do I like this? This is kind of nice. Don't move!" Like runs away.
Oh, kittens.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you all for, agreeing to pivot to this and demonstrate it for our lovely folks at home. Next time this channel should be live. You should be sure to follow us on Twitter and Discord, because that's where we say when we are doing things out of the normal schedule like this. The next scheduled stream is on Thursday as we return with our Urban Shadows game in Elegant Creatures. And other than that, watch our stuff on YouTube, follow us on the social medias, and again, we currently have a donation set up to the National Abortion, let me make sure I'm getting it right, the National Network of Abortion Funds. And so if you donate through the PayPal link that is in chat, all proceeds will go towards that, and we are matching up to $1,000 in donations. So we'd really appreciate it if you can, lend what you are able and help combat the bullshit that's going on. And let me say, as a cishet white male in this country, it's some goddamn bullshit. So, yeah. But that's enough about that. Not gonna make you think about it any more than you have to. And so, does anyone have things they want to plug or promote before we go?
Don't be sad. Look at kittens.
Yeah.
Follow all of us on Twitter. We all post our stuff. Danae and I stream on Monday nights D&D. We are about to do Big Battle, I think. We avoided a big battle last time, but we're about to fight a dragon.
Yeah, I think it's for real this time.
Yeah. We sped run an encounter last time. It went really well. My character was very confused. But Alex will be back with me on Sunday night for our D&D game. I'm uploading the VOD right now to my YouTube, so check it out. Season 2, baby.
Yeah. And then most of us will be back here next Tuesday in our Stars Without Number game, Escape Velocity. But yeah, otherwise we'll hopefully be back in 2 weeks for the next actual session of Squire Squad. But until next time, then, good games and good night, Internet.
Goodbye.